BBG! What up, BBGs? Your boys are back with another Superking / Sparking unboxing, and it's a super hype one because we're seeing the return of one of the best characters in Beyblade Burst, Brave Valkyrie. So this is the Sparking evolution of the Valkyrie Bey, and it's crazy because you see this in like the first few episodes, and we're finally getting it now in real life, and we're super hyped up. It's got rubber on the lair, guys. This is insane. There's like so much attack potential here. It's gonna be so sick. So of course, it's a right spinning Bey, just like every other Valkyrie. And right off the bat, from looking at the picture right on the box, the shape reminds me of winning Valkyrie. I don't know, we're gonna have to do a comparison later, but it's like not too fancy, you know, it kept like a traditional shape and then added a bunch of rubber. So it's pretty sick. So let's take a look at the back of the box before we actually open it up. We got some really sick parts with this, guys. Look, okay, we got Brave Valkyrie, of course, so it's the Valkyrie Sparking chip. The Brave Ring, which is like the best part because that's the part that actually has all the rubber. And then another new part is the 2 attack, so the 2A chassis. This is the first chassis that we're getting in an unboxing or in like a starter that has the number 2 in front of it.
And it's a double chassis.
So quick little explanation for you guys that are new to Sparking or Superking. Over here, there's a little diagram with the chassis, and we've talked about it multiple times. Single chassis, you can use it with your old discs. Double chassis, you can't. And that's the simple explanation for the chassis system. But yeah, 2A, 2 attack. Every other one has been 1. And we're seeing a revival of an older part. This is Evolution, but it's the dash version. So it has the stronger spring lock, so it's gonna help tighten up that combo. And once again, I mean, Evolution's a sick driver because like once you wear it down a little bit, it gets really fast in the stadium. So yeah, just like Ragnarok, we're seeing some older parts, just like, you know, with some slight tweaks.
Yeah, the exciting part is definitely the chassis and the top portion of the Bey.
Yeah, it's so sick, guys. We're seeing so much rubber on a Valkyrie. They're taking attack to the next level. Right before we unbox this brand new Brave Valkyrie, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel and turn on those notifications. Thank you guys so much for the support.
It's unboxing time.
Brave Valkyrie. Okay, nothing else. We good? Yes, sick. Oh my god, the ring looks so crazy. Nice. Now the dash piece too. The problem is that like if this wears down later on and you want a new one, man, you can only get it from this starter basically. Yo, this double chassis is so sick, man. It's got rubber on there too.
Ooh, rubber on rubber on rubber.
Yo, that is so sick. Here are all the parts laid out for you guys. Let's start off with the Sparking chip core. So this one here, it's like got a simple design, right guys? Just this nice red with a bit of silver. It is the thinner version. So if you compare this Sparking chip core with the ones you get from King Helios and Super Hyperion, you'll notice right away that this is like a smaller version. It's kind of like the ones that they gave us before Sparking actually came out. So yeah, not a bulky, heavier one, but once again, not like it makes a huge difference anyways. It's so little plastic, but just something to note. Moving over to the actual Sparking chip, right away, you got that iconic Valkyrie face there. It's crazy because they actually changed up the design of how the teeth lock up on this Sparking chip. If you guys flip it upside down and take a look, you'll notice that the grooves are kind of like cut off. If you have it side by side with the Sparking chip from Super Hyperion, you guys will see the design difference here. So I'm assuming that Takara Tomy made it this way so that it's like not super OP, assuming that the rest of the combo is really good, right?
And it makes us want to customize too.
Yeah, exactly. Now, probably one of the most exciting parts of this combo is definitely that Brave ring. Guys, take a look at this. It looks so crazy. Look at all the rubber around the ring. So all the yellow parts that you guys see there, that's rubber.
It's all just like fused with the plastic piece. The way that they made it, it's super intricate.
The only thing that I noticed was that the rubber doesn't extend all the way up to the big blades, like the triple blades there, the 3 main point of contact. It kind of goes up a little bit. It doesn't go all around that wing. That's to prevent it from being like too OP, I guess. Like I was saying earlier, guys, the shape of this ring reminds me the most of like winning Valkyrie. I guess like Slash Valkyrie as well.
But yo, look how much bigger the Sparking Beys are. Just that ring, it's huge.
Yeah, it's so wide. All right, next part, we got that 2 attack chassis, guys. This double chassis is so sick. It looks so bulky and it has an amazing design. Look at those 3 wings, all made of rubber as well to complement the ring of the lair.
You can tell right away that it's meant for Valkyrie, just the way that the blades were designed. The way that they like merge the metal and the plastic together, the amount of like metal or like material there is on this double chassis is almost as much as what you would get from like a Hasbro Bey, like the full Beyblade.
Yo, true that. The designers, they really hit it out of the park with this one. We'll show you guys the gimmick in a little bit here because you guys can actually use this double chassis and like merge it together with the ring to have a super powerful attack by either choosing like a 3-wing mode or like a 6-wing mode.
But you can use this chassis with other right spinning bays. If you look closely at the chassis, it says R on it, which means that it's compatible with right spinning rings. So for the people new to Beyblade Burst Sparking, the teeth are actually all located on the chassis now instead of on the chip.
Last but not least, guys, this is our Evolution Dash. So, I mean, Evolution's a pretty big favorite with a lot of people because, of course, you can wear it down and it just gains a lot of speed around the stadium. Now, with that tighter spring lock, I mean, what's there not to like about this driver, honestly?
Yeah, it's really fun to use once it's worn down. It's a little bit hard to control, though.
Yeah, here's a quick comparison with one of our older Evolution drivers here. You can see that our old one, like, it's actually broken down a little bit. So, yeah, the spin pattern is going to be different compared to a new one. I'm going to put the stickers on the Bey now, and they all go in the layer. So before that, I'm just going to put together all the pieces, then we'll put it on. But yeah, so you take your sparking chip core, for all you people new to sparking, insert it into your sparking chip, lock it in, all right? Place it into the grooves of your ring, and then you do a slight twist. It's usually easier if you flip it around. Lock it in like that. Bam, got your ring together. But yeah, let's put on the stickers and look at the final product here. Alright, stickers are on the layer. What do you guys think? There's honestly not too many. I think there was a total of like 6 stickers for the ring. But yeah, pretty subtle. Just basically along the 3 main blades there. Now let's actually put it together with our chassis to show you guys the gimmick here. So with your 2A chassis, you can actually have a 3-wing mode or a 6-wing mode. So if you have your chassis lined up like this, and you clip it in, and you have it so that it's alternating, basically it has rubber blade on the chassis, then the big wing on the ring, like that, this is your 6-wing mode.
It's like in between, a rubber being in between the plastic.
Exactly. This mode's pretty sick because you guys will notice that the rubber from the chassis lines up really well with the rubber on the actual ring, right there. This is sick. It's really cool. Now, if we take this apart and we flip the chassis around, should be like this. Oh, no, that's back in the other way.
Gotta get it like 180 degrees.
Yeah, like a 180 basically. And then it should fit back properly. There we go. Now I lock it in. Look at that. The wing on the chassis now lined up with the big wing on the ring. And this is your 3-wing mode basically, your three blades. So all the weight from your attacks will be concentrated on these 3 spots.
The rubber matches the blades.
This is insane, guys. Just imagine the power behind these attacks. Look at that. 2 massive blades. Run into this, game over. Especially this rubber piece right here on the ring. Double it up right there.
Yeah, hopefully we see some offensive rubber attacks.
Yeah, it's such an awesome gimmick too. It's so simple. It's like, okay, 6-wing, 3-wing, and that's basically it. Really cool. And yeah, this entire layer setup, so thick. So much rubber on a Valkyrie. It's insane.
And yeah, more rubber on the driver too. So putting on that Evolution Dash driver. Yep. Now we got rubber on the bottom.
Exactly. Let's put the full combo together. Alright. Nice. Teeth are pretty strong, but there's not that many locks though, if you guys listen.
So that's 1, 2.
That's it.
And you are bursted.
Just gotta be careful with that, guys. Gotta get those attacks in quick. So yeah, what do you guys think of the brand new Valkyrie? Full of rubber, so much attack potential. Let us know down in the comments, is this your favorite version? I honestly think this is like the most powerful Valkyrie, just from the looks. So with every single Valkyrie here, which one was your favorite generation, guys? Obviously, every new one that comes out, we tend to like it more and more, but I feel like that didn't happen for Slash. I feel like Slash was a pretty cool upgrade because the GT system was so new and was awesome, but we actually deep down liked Chozy Valkyrie more because the gimmick was so sick. But now, Brave Valkyrie with all that rubber, man, we might have a new favorite.
I also deep down really like the pre-dual layer, like the first gen.
So true, because it was actually pretty powerful as well. It doesn't do as bad as you think it would in a battle.
The new Valkyrie. Brave Valkyrie, 65.4 grams.
That's pretty good. It's not bad.
I don't think it's as heavy as Hyperion, is it?
Hyperion, I think, is a little bit lighter, right? Or is it?
Oh, 61.65. Yeah, it is.
Ah, so it is. Interesting. Nice. So all that extra rubber on here, maybe that's adding to the weight.
What about King Helios?
I think King Helios was the lightest.
Yeah, 58.01.
Yeah, it didn't even break the 60s, I remember. Right. So, wow. Guys, the difference between King Helios and that Valkyrie is like 7 grams around there. Pretty awesome Bey. Can't wait to actually battle. Let's do some test battles now, guys.
Okay, we're gonna compare with some GT Beys. We got Uni and Achilles over here. 3, 2, 1.
Just a little nudge. Oh, it actually kind of hurts to pick this up.
Got Ace Dragon.
3, 2, 1. Whoa, that little jump. Oh, the recoil, man.
Dead Phoenix.
Wow, old school.
3, 2, 1. It's weird that we say Dead Phoenix is old school.
Yeah, I know, right? 2 generations ago. Considering that like Dead Phoenix still has a pretty good stamina for a Turbo Bey, right? So you actually might not lose this battle. If I could knock you out in the beginning.
Oh, Dead Phoenix. Another old school, Chozy Bey. Hell Salamander. 3, 2, 1.
Jumping around so much. Look at the recoil from the attacks. But there is a really big weight difference too, though.
Yeah. Okay, got Master Diabolos. 3, 2, 1.
Whoa. Master Diabolos still a super strong contender.
3, 2, 1.
Man, those Beys with the burst locks still so sick.
Sparking Beys aren't that OP. Okay, let's try one round with Super Hyperion. 3, 2, 1.
Oh. Yo, that rebound, man. Crazy attacks. I think this would be a good battle. Okay, BBGs, that is it for our sick unboxing on the brand new Brave Valkyrie, the latest generation of the Valkyrie Bey. Let us know what you guys think of this brand new spanking Valkyrie. With all the rubber, it's so sick, it's so cool. Man, just from our test battles, you can see the rebounds and the recoil from it. Can't wait to actually go hard in a real battle. It's gonna just get better because once we wear down this Evolution Dash driver a little bit, it'll be even quicker around the stadium. This is so sick. And at the same time, it's not too OP either. I mean, some defense and stamina combos could still win against this.
So yeah, make sure you like the video, subscribe, and as always,
Geeks out!